Hello. How's everyone today? It is cold today here, so the heater is a little closer, so you might hear that. Today we're gonna finish chapter 4 and probably see the bad ending. Today. Chapter 4 doesn't look too long, but it could just be a lot of dialogue, so we'll see. We might do endings on a different stream. Yeah, let's just jump right in. And then audio is on, and we will load. There we go. Okay. We just need to talk to her. Yes, we are ready. Yes, let's ask this random robot to look at our friend account when she has absolutely no idea why she would need to look at it. I only have 6 friends. Do I make 2 here? I must. I should be reading this, but I just want to move on to the beach. Let us... Okay, that is something. We have unlocked chapter 4. Beach. I could get down with this music, it's not bad. Little pop star. Oh, a visitor. Hello, hello. I'm Nashi, and you? Be wary on the streets. Be merry if you're me. My other name is Tummy Ache. My tummy aches. I'm Mary. Well, she looked cute until she talked. Wait, Tummy Ache? Like the idol on TV? That's my alias, yes. Who names themselves Tummy Ache? Whatever. Whoa, I thought it was a cosplay, so you're really her. That's amazing. Nothing's amazing. No, probably not amazing. You are. Okay, then I'm amazing. Glad we cleared that up. What's this place? An office, technically. Everyone uses sweatshops these days, so it's empty. I see. Dark. Will you come visit? Can I? I'll tell my manager about it. Got it. I'll come again. I'll be waiting. That is... Imagine if you walked up to an idol or someone famous and said, "Hey, can I hang out here with you?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, sure." That just does not happen. Hello. Snore. Hello? Miss, could you be a customer? Nah, I'm just going and greeting people. Is that so? I go by Maru. Please to make your Maru. Yes, sir. I'm Nanashi. Is that so? Nanashi, I see. Maru? She's totally asleep. Well, I'll leave for now. Is this another person sleeping? Hello? Hello? Was that at me? Yeah, what's your name? I am... Saya? Would you love me? Saya, I'm Nanashi. Sure, I'll love... What? Oh, you will love me? Can I put it on hold? I'll come again later. Really? Then that's fine. Understood. Later it is. Okay, what's the matter? I just felt a chill. Nothing. I'll be back. I'll wait forever. Well then. Doesn't she look like she's sleeping on the bench though? Hey, she has her bag again. Hello, Nanashi, wearing the paper bag, I see. As Ara had thought, when in public, being an android should be kept a secret. Yeah, I figured. Do you visit this place often? Yes, when I make minor mistakes or when I am sad, I can come here and soothe my heart. I see, you're pretty sentimental. Ara is a girl, after all. Yeah, I've been really busy lately. I guess it'd be a good idea to take it easy. How do you feel about this lately? Well, it's more interesting than before, for sure. I've made all sorts of new friends. Are these your first friends? Nah, I've had lots of friends, but they all just stopped being friends anymore. Why do you think that is? Man, if I knew that one, maybe I wouldn't be called weird so much. At first, people say I'm cheery, sociable, decently good looking, a little strange but easy to get on with, but in the end they all say the same thing. What thing is that? That I'm bizarre or gross, or that they don't want to come near me, but basically the same sentiment. I see. I will remember this. If Ara imitates Nanashi, she will become bizarre. So you're going to imitate me? Ara wants to be more human. Ara will work to imitate humans. It is what I crave. Well, I suggest discounting me from that. I'm sure you wouldn't become a decent human that way. Understood. I will do so. But yeah, I wonder what I'm lacking. Oh, hold on. Where's Potiti? She fell behind. What? I suppose we must find her? Leaving Potiti alone seems ill-advised. Is it alright that we do not search for Misani? She was really wanting to be alone. I'm sure Misani-chan has concerns of her own. Understood. Then we will search for Potiti. Let us go. Gotcha. She's really bad at keeping her dog around. Aren't you a cutie? Yay! Play more, Potiti. Stop, don't grab the tail. Don't play so rough. Potiti got a girl chasing her. Hey, you saved me already. Okay, young lady, you need to treat animals with care. Oh, who are you? I'm Nanashi, and you? Potiti. No, not the dog's name. I was asking your name. Nope, she's Potiti. I'm Potiti too. Nothing incorrect here. Could I ask for an explanation? I used to be this pretty young girl, but I got switched with Potiti the dog. Which means Potiti is not the original Potiti. That young lady is Potiti. Potiti is Potiti. Arf arf. So simply put, this human potiti and the dog potiti switch places, right? How many times we gotta say this? Well, sure, but it's not exactly easy to grasp. Is this also hacking? Bit phones are linked with brainwaves, so if you took over two individual bit phones, then switch consciousnesses might be possible? I probably made that sound simple, but I'm sure it'd be hard. For instance, Ryrie in Break Passage couldn't be hijacked, so it's not like everybody can be controlled. What you talking about? Oh, Potiti, do you remember who switched you or anything? I don't know. Just woke up like this pretty much. Might have had our memories intentionally erased. Then sit still for a sec, please. I see just a brief flash of a human figure in your memories. I think it means you were attacked from behind. You can tell that? Yeah, the memories are still there, even if you can't remember. Bitphones provide sort of a brainwave buffer after all. Though I'm thinking this is something resembling hacking. I see, so we'll search for the culprit. A brief glimpse doesn't tell us much. I like to know a bit more detail. What you looking for, Nanashi? We're looking for the one who swapped you to Potitis. Okay, over there, the fortune teller helps you find looking for things. Fortune teller, you mean this building that looks like a store? There, I see. Personally, I think this human Potitis much cuter. So, can't we just keep it this way? That's my body, you know. I'm terrified to imagine dog Potiti's words coming out of this cute girl's mouth. What are you talking about? I'm plenty adorable. That's not something adorable people say themselves. You damn brat, let's just go. Little Barry, let me go in, please. Whoa, what a sweet smell. Are you a customer, mister? Or else are you with the organization? Organization? Because if you're with them, I'll have to turn you to cinders with the hellfire of... Okay. I'm not from the organization. Oh, okay, that's fine then. I'm Nanashi, and you? Well, I'm... Sagara? Well, Sagara... It's just my temp name in this world, see? Temp name? See, there's a specific duty I need to fulfill in this world. But see, I have to keep it a secret from people here, you know? You sort of just told me. As long as you don't know Sagara's true name, it's okay, I see. I see, understood. Do you want to buy a cake while you're here? What about your duty? Well, my duty, see, I also have to meet a quota, so... Got it. I've got someone else at home, so I think I'll buy 2. Thank you. No, we want to stay here. Where is this here's the fortune teller shop. Oh, Potiti, so many friends today. Why, did you lose something again? Woof, not Potiti today, Nanashi's search. Hello, I'm Nanashi, and you are, miss? Oh dear, yes, that would be Mew. Get along, won't you? Wow, such passion and energy. How happy your compliment makes me. So, whatever could you be looking for? I'm looking for a person. Okay, just leave it to Mew. How are you going to search? By divination, what else? No worries, I'm right most of the time. And holla bo, hey. Anybody coming up? Oh, I see it, a child with white hair. Yes, a boy. In other words, it is Nanashi. You? Wait, no, it's not me. That's exactly what criminals say. No, it is faint, but I can at least give you my guarantee that it is not dear Nanashi. See? Should we ask others? Yeah, good idea. Is there anyone living around here who you know more? There's the pet cafe. It's popular and full of people, so perhaps you could ask a worker there. Who puts a pet cafe on a beach? I see. Thanks. What is a pet cafe? It's like a place where people who can't keep dogs or cats at home can go be healed. Oh, people have such interesting ideas. They sure do. Let's check it out. Potiti will play. Hey, lass, don't run off with my body. Hey. Potitis. There is no helping it. It will just be you and Arya. What about the Potitis? We will meet them eventually. Yeah, true. We're not in any hurry, so that's fine. Thank you very much. Stop by again. Is this the pet cafe? No, probably not. Before running all over the place, where are we going? Head. Wait, was this here before? I don't remember going in here. Okay. Oh, okay, it looks like no, we do need to talk to her again. My sealed right eye, it aches. Maybe not. Go to the building loft and talk to the lady there. Go back to the entrance and enter the door to the very left. Go back to the entrance. Oh, the entrance of this area? No. Oh, there we go. This person. Hello, is this the pet cafe? Yo, first timers? Yeah, although I just wanted to ask something. I'm Nanashi, and you? Hito's the name. Oh, kind of tongue twisty, I bet. Let's just go Heat. Mr. Heat, very cool. Ara is Ara. I gotcha. We're looking for someone you know, someone you see, and we were wondering if you knew anything, Heat. Oh, I walk dogs around town all the time, so if it's somebody here, I'd know it all. Our only clue is it's a white-haired man. Does that help at all? You know what he was doing or nothing? someone doing bad stuff. I think he's a weird person. Oh, might be Zuchi then? Yep, he's usually picking up shells by the seashore and muttering stuff to himself. 'Cause that is just terrible. Picking up shells? Criminal. So is that the weird person you were looking for? Pretty unapproachable guy though. Don't know what he's up to really. But it is better that we check than not. Yeah, we should thoroughly check any possible leads. Do you like helping people, Nanashi? I wouldn't say that as much as I just like people, so I want to dedicate myself to doing anything I can for them. I see, but the Ara knows and the Nanashi says are a little different, are they? That is the feeling I get. It is slightly off from how others use the word, or maybe completely off. What? At any rate, we have decided we will talk to this Izu-chan-chi. That's right. Okay, let's go. Thanks a bunch, Heat. Yep, come on back. Go back to the beach. Oh, what is Flower Boy doing here? Hello, I'm doing deliveries again? Good day, Nanashi. Yes, I am. I also saw Akitaka earlier. Yes, that dog, Potiti, he was chasing after Potiti. What for? Akitaka said he was taking her for a walk, but, have you seen any white-haired people around? Ah, there's a white-haired young man on the beach. Did you see what he was doing? Talking to a girl. They seem to be getting along perfectly fine, so I wouldn't say he was suspicious at all. Was that girl barefoot and generally scruffy, and was she called Potiti or anything? Yes, she looked about grade school age. Is she acquaintance with Potiti, I wonder? So it is the human Potiti. Okay, I'll remember that, thanks. Not a problem, I'm glad to be of use. Are you leaving? Yeah, my mom wouldn't be happy if I stayed out too late. No, there is other emotions, aren't there? Huh? You are scared. It's a natural response with people who know me for more than a week, so don't worry. What? Ara is curious. Why is it? Well, Natsukagi said that you were so nice it was disgusting. Since then, I've been kind of unsure how I should be acting around you, Nanashi. Is kindness a bad thing? There's no problem with kindness, I think, but what is it? There's something more fundamentally lacking. Something fundamental? But I do like how kind you are, Nanashi. I think you're a really good person. Thanks. Good luck with everything, okay? I'll be leaving now. Take care. Something lacking. Probably we might know if we ask someone smarter. We should talk to Izuchi first, though. Yes, how careless Ara was to forget. Let's go. Into the beach. Okay. What? Who are you? He looks like an older version of the little boy in the hacking group. Hello, I'm Nanashi. Are you Izuchi, mister? I shall not name myself for a common fool. Harsh. But you, the woman donning paper bag. Just what are you? Do you mean Ara? Right. I can tell just from a glance you surely aren't human, but I know of no android so elaborate as this. Who is your manufacturer? Ara's dad is mad scientist Kyrie. Ara's mom is mad Dr. Misato. You say you have two? I see. Submit your body for my analysis. Oh, I won't do anything vile. Rather, I'll improve you. Stop, please. Get permission from her parents for that sort of thing. You oppose this? There was something I wanted to ask you anyway. Very well. That was awfully quick. With but one look, I understand most anything, so long as it's a foolish commoner in my sights. But even I hold some doubts with you. At present, I would call you foolish commoner as amazing. My interest is quite piqued. I shall allow you to speak with me. However, only if you prove satisfactory data. Without that, I shall not hear you out. It is what we talked about earlier. Yeah, I want to ask Izuchi about Potiti, but it sounds like I need to talk about myself until he's satisfied. Meaning? I guess I need to get friendly first. I see. Are you all set on your topics? I guess I should look them over. Good luck. Okay. Oh! I just spilt water everywhere. Should not have filled the cup up that much, I guess. Okay, so I will not hear a word from your mouth. You will answer my questions, understood? I will ask the question and you will answer. You have no right to refuse. Firstly, how do you view yourself compared to others? Trash. And your opinion of other people? Priceless treasures. I see. Is this attitude one you had from birth? I wonder if it was. Your answers are yes or no. I will not allow. I cannot see either way. Say either way. Then I was born with it, sure. So no others such as parents influence you, ask for more. But I am the type to be swayed by others, actually. So that's why it feels strange. You are such that others influence you greatly so then why does such irregularities exist? I mean, others influence me. Couldn't that be the source of it? We need to present the topic of this. The irregularity you're talking about has to do with my relationship with people, I guess. Indeed, there's no mutual understanding. I'm just not bothered by that. I can't help hating myself, and it doesn't hurt me any. So even though you are irregular, you do not perceive it negatively. That's it, yeah. Indeed then, I've gotten the minimum data I need. Minimum data. Enough data to analyze you. Now I'll rewind through your past memories a bit. I expect that you will pose no issues. Let's begin. Huh? What is he using? Some means of performing constant Large-scale analysis? No, or perhaps I see. This deepens my interest. I rewinded your memories, yet you weren't even phased. As such, I couldn't check much a failure on my part. You were looking for an opportunity to extract something from my brain wave data, huh? What, you realized? I can read most thoughts, and something that dangerous would be pretty bad. So even commoners have their standouts. The more I hear, the more amusing this becomes. It's like the opposite of chewing gum. Forget I said that. But I find myself wanting a little more. One riddle solved brings to light multiple new ones. I wanted to ask you something too. Very well, I shall grant you a small reward. First, I can call you Izuchi, right? Well, yes. Oh, good. I wanted to ask you something. I'll warn you that there are questions I will and will not answer. That's okay. Even if you lie, that's fine. Very well. You seem to come here pretty often. Indeed. What do you do here? Nothing of note. It's just quiet, allowing me to focus. Anywhere I can focus will do. Also, someone reported seeing you talking to a girl. I won't stand for being treated criminally for merely talking to a girl younger than myself. Oh no, I wasn't saying that. Are you acquaintance with that girl? Not at all. We're not acquaintance. Wait a sec. And then choose white hair person. But you were cited talking to her in a friendly manner. You told me it didn't matter if I lied. I didn't say I wouldn't call you out on lies. What a schemer. Yes, indeed, that commoner and I are acquainted. But it is nothing more, nothing less. That's a lie. Then answer, what relationship exists between us? Guinea pig and criminal. You're using Potiti, a girl and a dog, to carry out some kind of experiment, aren't you? You knew? Well, trying to silence you would only exhaust me. Even other commoners wouldn't believe the words of a dog nor of a fool. But for what? Incomprehensible for commoners such as yourself. Besides, I have consent from the girl and dog both. Consent, indeed. He's saying that Potitis gave him their consent. And then... No, in Potiti's memory, she was attacked from behind. If you had her consent, you wouldn't need that now, would you? Right? Very amusing. It seems you truly can read people's memories. You just said in her memories, and while tampering with her, I made sure to conceal that. Without interfering with the brainwave data, no one could obtain that information. Which means you're the one who's been illegally accessing people's bitphones. What? I know not if the government is hiding this, but nothing will escape my intelligence. It matters little to me whether it troubles foolish commoners. However, direct interference with the master program, I have interest in those who can perform such an act. No, it's hackers doing that. I am not one of the hackers. How do you intend to prove that? Proof. Yes, Ara saw earlier Nanashi was the one fighting the hackers. I see. So damage has been lessened because you're confronting and obstructing the hackers. You phrase it like I'm the bad guy, only because it's the hackers that interest me. Though you would seem to possess such capabilities yourself. Well, I can tell you that there are at least 4 hackers ranging from a kid to a guy in his 30s. Kid, Yeah, if what I heard is true, it's the kid who handles the actual hacking. Their name? What's the matter? It must be a short circuit. No, I'm just coming to comprehend. I wonder why I've seen so little of him lately. Then my next action is clear. So long. He went home. We didn't hear too much about the potitis. What now? First, let's search for the potitis. They should be close since we talked to them earlier. Copy that. Okay. Akitaka. Yo, see news everywhere. Know where Potiti is, the dog? Right. Said she was looking for somebody and I was helping her out, but then what? That way her owner picked her up and bang, gone. That way, huh, thanks. Akitaka, do you like Nanashi? Ain't really got an opinion. Don't know him too much yet, gotta wait till then to say anything for sure. But most people ultimately leave me, so they start hating you, but they don't go attacking you or nothing. Oh, they do that for a little, but even that stops pretty quickly. Guys who do boring stuff tend not to notice how boring they are. Is that a fact? You got an idea why do you got any idea why they do that to ya? Because I'm trash, that's it, isn't it? Nah, I think you're a better dude with real worthless peeps. But man, it's like, I feel like that ain't right. I don't know. This is like you're a ghost or something. Aren't I alive and well? It's like you're half existing, half ain't existing. Some kind of unfathomable creature. Yeah, sorta like an alien or thereabouts. That sounds cool, maybe. But how would I become a human? An alien's gotta be an alien no matter what, probably no way, right? I see. Well, I'm out of here. Good luck looking. Thanks. Potiti is that way, yes? Yeah, let's go look. Yes. Go back to where they were and talk. Nanashi, help me. You finally got back together. What are you doing? Potiti says want to go back. Lots of flailing. Nothing we do's working. It's just too cruel. That said, why were you swapped at all? Izuchi said it was an experiment. Do you know anything about this experiment? Something like, can humans be controlled? Controlling humans? Yeah, that's what he said. What does it mean? I guess interfering with brainwaves to hijack a person's thoughts. Is it possible? Yeah, it's pretty hard. I guess, as Izuchi would say, a genius could do anything, but you've met a lot of opposition now with the master program and all. I guess one possibility might be hypnosis, though that's forced on the mind. That is also protected by the master program, yes? Yeah, apparently it can even stabilize your mental state, so you wouldn't even see that stuff on TV anymore. But if there's extremely strong hypnosis that can overcome the master program, I guess it's not impossible. Hold on a sec, you're saying we just think we've been swapped? If it's hypnosis, then if we convince ourselves otherwise, we'll go back. If it's hypnosis. Alright, let's do this, pupster. Nothing. We'll determination undo the hypnosis? Don't ask me, I don't know anything about that. I guess we'll just have to ask Izuchi more after all. Where is he? I don't know. Where was he before? Over there on the beach. Then take me there. His scent might still be there. Okay. Potiti's awesome. So, human Potiti, you've lost your canine senses? Oh, yes, no, so bad. Legs so slow. Going from human to dog seems worse, honestly. My limb's so short and everything reeks. Well, never mind that now. Let's go. We don't want the scent to go away. Yes. It is here. Wait, right there? Well, yeah, there's one irritating scent. Guess that's it. It was only Izuchi here, so I think that's the one. There's other scents too. Well, there's no way he was alone here the whole time. No, I mean, it's a smell I know. Whose? Who was it again? Sorta watery? Well, it is a beach, besides the sea. Potiti want to go back? You don't like that body either, do you? I can eat neat stuff, so it's okay. Well, it ain't for me. I mean, what would you tell your mom and dad? Potiti doesn't have mom or dad. When I was little, they say, wait there, and a different dog came and helped. You were a stray? Stray. You never lived with humans? Nope, I was at a human's place first. Then after that, I lived with other dogs. I would think a dog couldn't understand human language, so what's going on there? Izuchi taught me. Did he do that for the experiment too? But no, I meant to ask the current dog Potiti. Don't worry about me. Betting they ain't worried anyway. What's that mean? I ran away from home a lot. That's just what I was doing that day too. A complicated family situation. Anyway, let's look for Izuchi. You want to switch back, right? Yeah, first we'll confirm that Izuchi really did mess with you two. It should mean he can switch you back. Alright, I'm gonna bite his butt. Potiti too. Causing him harm would just cause trouble. Wait until after we're done talking, okay? Got it. Go back to... there we go. There he is. Target sighted. What? So, noisy fools. Give me back my body ASAP. I've told you countless times that won't be necessary. Has your intelligence dwindled to dog level as well? Could I ask you for more details? If you seek information from me, you will give me information of your own. I guess what you want to know. About the hackers. Understood? Let's talk. Same as last time. Can we go back to normal after this? This is partly to find that out, so then finish it up. Then finish it. Lickety split. I'm trying. Let me get my info on the hackers in order and look over the topics I have. First, some essentials about the hackers. Then the hackers' objectives. Hope that's enough. Nanashi, good luck. First, what is your reason for obscuring the hackers? Because they're hijacking people and doing dangerous things. Is there a problem with that? It's trouble beyond the realm of common sense. It's criminal. I see, so, but it does seem true that the hackers can overtake a person's consciousness. Do you know the methods these hackers are using to overtake minds? I know they're interfering with bit phones, but Yet the master program boosts tight security against that. What objective do these hackers have? We don't know that. Then is there someone above these hackers? It seems like a safe assumption. I see, so there exists a mastermind. Present hackers' goals. Right, the person above them, the mastermind. One of the hackers says their objectives were different. A hacker said that themselves? Yeah, I see. Then it comes to one conclusion. What conclusion? Treachery. Nearly all as predicted. Truly, I am great. What was that just now? As I said, these hackers have resisted and betrayed the person above them. First, that individual interfering with the master program makes it highly likely they are its very creator, or else someone closely related. Second, the hacking. It must have done based within the master program. Otherwise, I can't imagine anyone could comprehend the bizarre program language. Did you attempt to hack it too? You could say that, but merely analyzing the beast could have taken up half my lifetime, so I stopped. It sure is complicated. A half-hearted hacking attempt would get you arrested. If you're going to do it, it must be perfect. It was impossible for me, so a commoner could not have done it. Yet what if that commoner had the power to interfere with everything in the master program? Then even if the hacker had a different goal, even I could abscond, as long as there was an escape route. So the thing earlier was, put in extreme terms, they may be attempting to hack all of humanity, and that was the sign of it. Isn't that incredibly bad? I provoked a fight in advance. I bet he'll be coming for me first. Yes, right on cue. I felt sort of a joke too. What happened? Nanashi, does it hurt? Your bit phones are little more than decoration, no effect, yet you'll surely face damage from infection. What a fine mess. I challenged him to a one-on-one. I have no time to do anything with your viruses. Take care of them yourself. Okay. Ha! Got that in the first try. It's over. How about Izuchi? Quiet, you'll break my concentration. Oh, sorry. Such speed with such one hand. This is just disgusting, honestly. Izuchi, what you doing? Some sort of hacking battle, I guess. I can easily take this fellow one-handed, for no younger brother can beat his senior. Indeed, he seems to know it all, whereas I could only analyze a small part. Perhaps it's too large a handicap. You look like you're having fun, though. It's boring to win with ease. I will enjoy whatever fun there is to be had. Was there just another zap? He stopped moving. Who'd add this foolish disruption? Such a wet blanket. Please don't leave. We want to ask you something. What? Why are you experimenting on the potitis? I too had interest in whether human minds could be completely taken over. What does that have to do with them? Just an idea I had. If minds could be controlled as such, I wonder if minds could be traded between bodies. And so I did. A misbehaving commoner was she. No one would care if she was switched with a pup. Wait, Izuchi, you yourself said you couldn't analyze the master program, which is why it's so hard to mess with, right? So how did you go about that? As I said, if it's only as simple as that, then even with only a partial understanding, an unintelligent human and dog can be switched. So in that hacking battle earlier, you must have lost since you only had partial knowledge of the master program, right? No, I learned that my brother was a member of those hackers. Thus, I extracted data from his bitphone, PC, what have you, granting me the knowledge of the master program. What's your full name? Introducing myself again, must I? Very well. I am the great Izuchi Nasuga, bona fide genius. You're related to... Indeed, I am. I can sorta see the resemblance. That's that. I have no will to answer anymore. I will be taking my greatness elsewhere. Are we satisfied with that, guys? How do we swap back? Really doesn't seem like he wanted to say anything more. What, you truly wish to switch back? Obviously. It bist. As I thought, that dog may be childish, yet she developed a mind on par with humans. Say what? I'll revise my analysis, rewrite the program. I've got my information anyhow. How long? Who knows? It'll take some amount of time, so then I shall leave. Wait, bye-bye. We can probably let him leave for now, right? I guess. Ara is tired. Really? Then should we relax on the beach? Ara likes the sea. Potiti too. Whatever. Okay. So we need to go to the beach to Trickler. There we go. So this is where you were. So it was Natsukagi. I don't think I like that wording. I just could think of no reason for you to go around looking for someone you only met days prior. Because Miyumi said she was worried. I see. So I've caused people concern once again. You moved in here or what? Something like that. I'm looking for someone and I'll need to return to them eventually. You've always seemed like someone outside of reality, but you've got no problems of your own, huh? That applies more so to someone else. You mean him? Perhaps. He's got no issues being that way, so that's how he'll stay. So how about you make a situation where that personality will be a problem? A problematic situation? I don't know him well enough, can't give you any better advice than that. You'll be the one who knows him best. Yes, that's true. I'll ask for something troublesome. If you say so, glad you're okay. See ya. Natsukagi. Yeah, what? Thank you very much. Not used to being thanked to my face. Well, good luck with whatever it is. Something troubling, I see. Misana-chan, sorry. Why are you apologizing, Nanashi? Wondered if it was my fault. You're technically not incorrect. Thought so. But my memories are my own business. Don't let it weigh on you, Nanashi. Can we reconcile? I didn't intend for any breaks between us to begin with. Oh, okay, good. Besides, you aren't the type to be bothered by that kind of thing, are you, Nanashi? I don't know, really. I do feel like things are a little different from before. That would be... No, never mind. Did you want something? Well, now that you mentioned it, I just sort of miss you. You're keeping quiet. Yes, I'm fine. Oh, yes, did you feel a jolt in your head, like an electric shock earlier? Oh yeah, apparently the hackers betrayed their mastermind, I guess, and they're trying to hack all humanity. There were two such shocks, weren't there? Yeah, then the hackers seemed to stop. Maybe that mastermind got mad and did something. There's the possibility. How do you figure it stopped? I found the older brother of one of the hackers. There was a hacking battle, but then it got cut off. I'd like to ask the details. Where is this person? He should be wandering around here, but it might be hard to talk with him, okay? We'll consider that once we find him. Now let's go. Misana-chan? Sorry, it's been so long since I was in this position. I was a bit bewildered. You were only gone for a little bit, though. It felt lengthy to me. Masana, your cheeks are red. Who's this? That's also Putiti. It's kinda confusing. I'll explain along the way. Understood. What a loser. I didn't say a word. Hello. Don't hello me. You really must be nuts giving your enemy a pleasant greeting. So you belittled Izuchi and lost, huh? Didn't lose, just got cut off. Izuchi was typing one-handed, belittling me. Such an annoying pest. Somebody exterminate him already. Excuse me, we heard you betrayed your commander. Well, it's not like that's a mistake, is it? Because they're boring to know what they were thinking or saying. Can you give us the particulars of the person's goal? What even was it? Unify all humanity's thoughts or something? Unify humanity's thoughts? And this differs from your goal? Sure does. Well, not too different, just a sort of fundamental part that's totally different. They're boring in every way imaginable, creepy, yet wanting to do whatever. He stopped responding. What could have happened? Well, if it has to do with... maybe we could ask that middle-aged guy. I wonder... Might as well try. I wonder if he'll be okay without piggybacking. Nope. Ara can't handle it. Fine. Then please, Ara. Yes. Okay, the old guy probably at his cafe in Coco Alley. Let's go pay him a visit. Looks like we're almost done. Go to the cafe. Good day. Does something surprise you? Well, you came in pretty much without hesitation. We have questions for you. Is that alright? Is that alright? Sure, sorta. Maybe we could talk in the kitchen? Understood. First, regarding the state he is in, would you know anything about it? Man, it really feels strange that he's not showering me with insults. It's not good at all to be accustomed to abuse. As you can see, he won't respond to anything. No, Mia got like this too. The noisy one, I remember. Yeah, I don't know why though. He just suddenly got quiet and wouldn't react. What is the cause? I don't know either, but no, Mia was the first of us four to suggest that we go off and do as we please. I see. That must mean that you are making off with a hacking program. That must mean that you making off with the hacking program must be very inconvenient in the eyes of your commander. What? Hi. So, who was that person who gave you orders? There's nobody like that. You had a conversation with him earlier indicating the contrary. I can't say, not me. If I did, I feel like it'd be extremely bad for me. Alright then, so for what reason did you come to collaborate with this person as a hacker? Well, you see, sort of a test myself, I suppose. I tried hacking the master program, not taking it too seriously. Sure enough, I got caught. I got a warning, and I was sure the police arrested me. Then the person came along and asked if I would provide my help. I thought I'd go to jail if I refused, so I accepted. Did the other hackers have similar reasons? I never asked in much detail, but everyone has knowledge in the area, so I get the feeling it was similar, sure. Understood. So even someone like you would attempt hacking. I wouldn't say don't judge a book by its cover, more you don't know what a real fatigued guy will do. I'll take care of him. Are you planning to get involved in all this? We were already quite involved. I see. I think you should watch out for our commander. Meaning? I've never seen a person who I couldn't predict less. They're just someone I can't read at all. Yes, I'm well aware. You'll be careful as well. I wonder if this means they scouted out people who tried to hack the master program. It seems so. If Mia is already in the same state, that leaves that Tabari lady. Indeed, let's go look for her. Excuse me, one last thing. Do you know where she would be? After what happened to Nomiya, everyone split up. She goes to Sweet Beach often, so maybe you'll find her around there. Understood. Thank you very much. Shall we go there? Got it. Back to the beach. No. Where am I going? Head back to the beach, go right until... Oh, okay, we just have to see her. Oh, there she is. She's floating. My, good day. Good day. Would it be alright to talk? Yes, go right ahead. I will not make any sudden moves. Who is your commander? My, very direct. I do believe I told you when you asked before I could not answer. I am asking because I think you might now. How coarse. Oh, I suppose it's fine. This matter cannot be kept quiet. One named Mikado was issuing our orders. Big bro. Ah, fine reaction. What's the difference between his goals and yours? That's as large a hole as a hole in the moon. But if I had to give one difference between us, it is that he is much too kind to people. It appears he hated troubling others more than anything else. More than that, he thought his very existence to be a burden to others, a truly difficult read. If you're seeing something amiss, then you must possess other information. Why are you delving into info to your enemy so easily. The only enemy now is him, and I cannot possibly leap into the lion's den on purpose. So he's alone again? So he is, keeping a long association with him. Why, it seems impossible for anyone. You called him Big Bro. Is he truly your older brother? No, he's my cousin. I see. Then I would appreciate if you could give him this advice. Focus less on your time on complex programming and try being a little more sensible as a person. What does that mean? He is missing the most fundamental thing a person has, though I know not how he sees the world. Well then, I can now enjoy a spot of tea again without wicked heart. So would you leave me be? Understood. Thank you. Now we have almost everything in order. Is it a shock? Not too much. Once I heard Mikado was from the future, I've been a little more mentally prepared. So I see. The sun is about to set, so let us break for the potitis for now. You look pained. Are you okay? Yes, I didn't mean to trouble you. Ask for anything, I'll lend my aid. I see. Well, would you be Nanashi's friend? I've been wondering, is there a point to all that? I have to think there is, or I wouldn't do it. Gotcha, then sure. Ara understands too. Youngsters, to think you make it this far with me, I suppose I must acknowledge that. Not. You and Ara are now friends. Our hearts are linked. Yes, Ara is happy. Thanks. Potiti, human Potiti, you must have trouble with your bit phones. But still, we're friends. Yay. Oh. Okay, Potiti, Nanashi, friends. Let us return to bed. Can you carry two people, me and her? What if I count you as one dog instead? Don't get picky, but sure. Okay, beware of the blast. Let's return home. Okay, I was really uneasy not being able to contact each other. I wasn't especially. This listening device, I forgot about it. Well, I hardly listened to it. It served something like a charm. Let's return. Okay. Okay. So we need to go back home and talk to Misana. And it looks like we're pretty much done with this chapter. Aren't you tired from walking? I've got more stamina than I did to start with, so I'm not great, but it's not as bad as it could be. Well, as long as you've worked hard, let's summarize what we've learned. First, about the hacker's objective. The hacker's objective. Click hello, hacker's goals. You're on the cord, thank you. We've heard that the hackers and their commander don't have the same objective. Exactly. With a common point of hacking, there was conflicting opinions regarding the rest. Now, what was the difference? The difference between the hackers and their goal, and their leader. Others. The unification of all mankind's thoughts, though I don't know what the interest really is. I believe you'll quickly understand, Masana-chan. That's what comes next. So who is this leader? The one leading the hackers. It was Mikado. Did you chase Mikado from the future? Yes, so I did. And you were acquaintances with Mikado? Yes. So would you know anything about why he would do something like this? Well, I don't understand him very well either. It's as the hackers have said, currently I think it's impossible to understand him, no matter how hard one tries. Masana-chan? What should I do now? Is what I'm doing truly right? Are you asking me? If you think you're right, Masana-chan, then I think you're right too. I see. Feeling better? Thank you. If what I've done can make even a slightly better future, if I could change you, I would sacrifice myself. Was that Mikado coming home, I heard? We need to speak to him too. Yeah, of course. Mikado, hello. You're the mastermind. That I am. I knew it. So, about how much do you know? Up to you disagreeing with and breaking up with the hackers and trying to unify the world. Well, I wonder if there's anything you don't know yet. There should still be a mystery lingering, something intentionally hidden, isn't there? An unresolved mystery. Can't read his mind. That's right, I couldn't read the hackers' minds. And if I can't read, I read minds using the numbers I see. So it's truly totally separate from the master program. Yes, indeed. Mikado, it's getting hard for you to conceal it too, isn't it? It pains my heart every time I intentionally forget that. I think it's enough. I know you hate liars, Masana-chan. Now, let's show the answer to that mystery. So, you're aware that the hackers have a defense such that your unique interference would not work on them. I made that defense after realizing it would pose a problem if I wanted them to assist me, though it couldn't be perfect. Because the master program was especially built such that only I could understand it, I accomplished that by taking this world that I always see and putting it into a program. Does that answer satisfy you? Yeah. Still, I changed appearance, name, even the consensus data. Why was I found out, I wonder? I guess my grossness really did seep out from me. Why? So it's time I reintroduced myself. While I'm at it, I guess I'll do it the right way. It's us from the future. I am Yoshi Nasi. Everyone calls me trash, pest, maggot, spineless dust, plankton moron, and all sorts of other things, so you can call me whatever name you like. Why? Well, because I understood your intentions, Masana-chan. How would you two act if I told the past me the truth? I was curious about that myself. Yes, I told my past self. I suppose you've heard that when a person from the future interacts with their past self, it can greatly impact everything in the future. That this is future change. But there's another thing you can do, future erase. Though it's uncertain how much I can nullify. It's not as if I've tried it myself. Well, at least me coming here and the things I did, that much could be undone, surely. Everything will be as it was before my arrival. How would you do that? By simply erasing myself. The world is made to remain consistent. It quickly fills things in, so as not to leave any holes. In an event that I'm better off being neither here nor gone, but totally non-existent, should be clear for the situation at hand. Well, I suppose I'll wait at the top of the tower. You need a key to reach the control room at the top. I'll leave one with you, too. No one managed to stick with me longer than you, Masana. I couldn't think of any better way to thank you. Well, I'll be waiting. Please let me hear your answer. I'll accept any outcome. I guess this is why he was hiding things from me, so it was. I mean, yeah, if I've been told that by my future self, too. What do we do? Nanashi, please keep making friends. Why? That is the only thing you can do before going to meet future Nanashi. What point does that have? The reason that the Nanashi, I know, the future Nanashi became like this, it's like the hacker said, he's missing something. Missing what? It's hard to express in words, but it's important. I am prepared. Call me when you're ready. Got it. Okay. Save. So we will go talk to her, get our bad ending, and then next time we will get the good and better endings. Have you finished? Yes, I see. Well then, let us... What was that? An even bigger shock than before. Could we take a look outside? Yeah, let's do that. Jeez, it seems the same as the hacker. No response and blank eyes. I wonder if this is what happens when your mind is completely taken over. It's definitely a possibility. We'll need to hurry a little quickly to meet the future Nanashi. Right. It'll be bad to leave Miyumi in the sunlight, so let's move her under the shade of the apartment. Now let's go. Is everyone blank-faced, or is like no one here? No one's here. They're all gone. We need to go to the control room. What is this? Oh. Oh, messed up. These are getting harder. I also lose hearts if oh my god, if I keep messing up. Up, C. Hopefully there's no more. This is a long hallway. Hey, past me. Masana-chan. So you came. Well then, would you indulge if I talked a little about the past? Of course, I call it the past, but to you it's the future. Given how I am, I doubt the past me would hope for the future. But just cover your ears if you don't want to hear it. So, about the master program, in the future I was working as a programmer and made the original at the request of some big shots. But those big shots used it to make a society where people were bound in a way. I thought, just what have I wrong? Many people didn't want it, I'm sure. There were quite a large number who grieved. So I thought I'd return to before I made the master program. Thus, I made a time machine. A time machine? Is there something you just think you want to make and then you make it? What are you doing? You're being a weirdo.
Well, you did indeed make it, Nanashi. Perhaps that's nothing you can't create.
Thank you, but no, I'm not perfect. I didn't have much time, so I couldn't be thorough. I wanted to go back to before the program's creation, but instead I went back 8 years. Regardless of the exact date, the master program didn't exist, but thinking about it, I wonder if I could use this to change the future for the better. I considered a way for everyone to be happy. My dream of world peace hadn't changed since that time, and the how is extremely simple. Unified thoughts. With that, there would be no conflict. In a blink, all the strife and misunderstanding would be gone. A perfect world, everyone holding hands and smiling. Of course, my assistants pulled all kinds of mischief. Still thinking, even as you do that, the process continues. Naturally, all humanity takes a long time, but not as long as you might think. Right, I guess I should tell you a little more. The moment I came here and interfered with my past self, and then I made the master program that didn't yet exist. The future that I'm from was already erased. No matter what, I will cease to exist. Will I go leaving this master program in my wake, or will everything return to the way it was? Oh, don't worry about that. Well then, again, since it's me we're talking about, I'm sure there's nothing more unnecessarily. I should ask you for your answer soon. Right, that's right. The future should be erased, so I'll erase you, future me. Are we gonna die? No. So even the past me would do this. Future or not, I'm myself, aren't I? It's over, Masana-chan. Now the threat of me is gone. It's all back to normal. We can live at ease. Nanashi. We just killed our future self. Once a few hours passed, the people outside went on as if nothing happened. If anything had changed, it was just Nanashi. No, maybe he was like that from the start. I couldn't change him. Well, that's the bad end. And we unlocked unchangeable future.
1bitHeart.
Woot. So next time we're gonna make a bunch of friends. Apparently there's up to 44 more or up to a max of 48 characters that we can befriend. So it's gonna be a long stream because we have the normal ending and the happy ending to also do. Oh, and then apparently there's another chapter after the happy ending. Oh my gosh, this game is so long. Okay, but either way, that is the end of the stream. I will see you all hopefully on Friday when we go back to playing Pokemon Violet. I have a lot to show. Oops. But either way, bye.